everybody, it's time for some tactical reach wizardry. Yeah, that works, doesn't it?
Sure. The funniest game that we've ever played.
Pretty much. As I explained it to my mum earlier on, it's like if you're watching an episode of SWAT where everyone's got magical powers and they're all from Britain. That's pretty much what it is, let's face it. Okay, so I haven't had a chance to talk to Roach, Commissar Roach, friend of the channel, because Commissar Roach seems to think there's a character in here that reminds her of Rivellon from when we did a D&D campaign.
And we want to meet them.
Yes. And I'm not sure if we've met them yet. But let's find out. Now, we haven't done anything in the week.
No.
We could have, but I'm having too much fun doing these. Okay. Dreams. We have dreams. So we could do shining armor if we wanted to. Do we want to do a dream or do we want to just keep rolling on?
Let's do a dream.
Want to do a dream? Shining armor. Okay. Because all it is whatchamacallit, isn't it? It's confidence.
Outfit points.
Yeah. No, I'm going to keep moving.
Okay.
I'm going to keep moving. Resistance hideout. The next day. Okay. Go over, command. We're hitting the Chapel of the Civil Tongue tonight.
Rival.
Yeah? Oh, yeah.
Screen.
Thanks. It's probably good if we do that. Shut up. It's the broadcast center of all the state TV channels go out from, and it's our only way of getting the truth out about the invasion to the people who actually need to hear it. What changed? They've got a new team they think can penetrate the heavy security there, so I hope you guys can play nice with us. What's our job? We're the distraction. Oh, come on. Hey, they liked your strategy. You said distraction should make them sweat. I did mention Zahn's actually very stupid and gives garbage advice. Take it as a compliment. After the closed fist hit, the chapel was so scared of the four of us that we qualify as brute force contingent. The other team are precision instruments. Weird, I still don't feel complimented. You get used to it. Come on, we're going to rendezvous on site. We're the brute force contingent?
There's 4 of us.
If the strike team is Liv's team, I'm going to be very upset. You've got to be... Oh, yeah. Fracking. Kidding. Hey, Zahn. You've met. These are the fracking guys. These are literally the fracking guys who came here to stop. Huh. Well, you can kill each other after. We're in the lion's jaws now, so we stay focused or we're tombed. You don't understand who these people are. You've hired the devil to fight the church full of demons. Sounds like the right tool for the job. Yeah, much as I'm with you on this, Zahn, you did make it sound super fracking cool. Even if it was my call, we don't change plans mid-mission. The team stand. This is doomed. Don't worry your robe there, Zahn. I'll lend you some reactor guys to save you when you choke. Zahn looks back at Dahl. Please don't trust him with anything important. They're sending the broadcast. Oh, for frack's sake. I don't know what your angle is here, Liv, but if you screw this up, I will end you. The only time you've ever been a threat to me, Zahn, was the last time you had my back. Ooh.
Aww.
You're up against the big boys now, Kellen. You're a little spark, so I'm going to cut it. Let's see how far it goes for the traffic cone, who already lost to me twice. Next time you undo my kill stock, we're going to find out if you can res yourself. Next time you try smack talk, you'll find out if you can frack yourself. Thought we were working together. I just wish you good luck. I've got a regime's worth of enemies. I'll take all the friends I can get. Cool. Now the rest of us look like asses.
Yeah.
Pretty much. We've got reactor backup coming from the south. We're going to have a problem with you when you guys meet. I'm not going to compromise your op to settle a score, but if you think Liv Kennedy's going to play by your rules, you're joining a long list of short lives. We'll keep an eye on her. Every one of us has a recording. If she doesn't upload, no shortage of subs. Killing every one of us would not be an outside her playbook. I'll leave it at that. Then let's go. So we have to use the laptop to let reactor in.
Do we have to?
Yeah. Not entirely sure. So you can't duck. I'm going to try this.
Okay.
Okay, that kind of works. But that guy's dead.
Yeah.
That kind of doesn't work. Move you to there, and then charge there. Cool. Then move you to there. Ow. Forgot about that. He has to die first, doesn't he?
Yes.
Take cover. Do we like that?
It's the best we've had so far.
Hmm.
And I don't see many other options.
Here's the war. I mean, it's literally like doing that, isn't it? We're going to have that to deal with. I think that's it. I think that's what we have to do.
I think so.
Use the laptop. False profit to there. Yeah?
Yep.
I mean, we could shoot that guy out of a window. You know?
I mean, I always enjoy that.
But it is a lot, isn't it?
It is.
I think that's it.
I think that's it. I think that's the best you can get.
We're not going to be able to get them all, are we?
No.
That's going to be a problem because that's an explosive. Cool. See, I want to kill him.
Yes.
I want to kill him so bad.
Obviously.
But I don't know if we can.
At this particular point.
I shoot him, I'm going to get shot. But he's going to die with the explosions anyway, so...
Yeah.
We didn't get the last case. Shucks.
We've got 5 zones to do.
My question is, and I do mean this, how did we not prevent 4 reinforcements in total?
I think the one towards the back had 1 on it left.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's saying we didn't. So I didn't do it in time or something. I'm very upset. I mean, it's fine. I'm just upset.
It's okay to be upset.
Do we even need to go in there? Reactor and Chapel shooting each other doesn't sound like a problem we need to solve. I'm not psyched about either one, but Chapel have the edge. If they win, the broadcast never goes out. I know it's not your priority, but it could take years off their civil war and could stop Medill before it starts. Guess we also need to get through this room afterwards. There's also that. Right, yeah. Okay. This is looking terrible. Okay, cancel that. I've got 2 magics, so it's saying I can do up to... Oh, if I go through reactor thing, don't it, like, boost my health back or something?
I don't remember.
Alright, you know what? We'll bring you in. Have Jen deal a total of 12 knockbacks cumulative. And transfer 3 damage at once. Okay. Not the skull then. Oh, that's the reactor heavy gunner. Don't want to do that. Jen, give me a chain bolt. Banks is going to take 1 damage. That's probably not a good idea, is it?
No.
No. Right. You've done that, so you've already got him. Cool. Right. That's pretty good one. destroys all the weapon caches as well.
I like that plan. Yeah, do that.
Yeah, we can do that. I'm going to do that. That kind of worked.
I kind of did. That worked. Hi. Yeah, that's not going to work. Yeah. Yes. We did it. We did it great.
Yeah, that was good. Red
Yeah. Mints?
and a drink.
Sure.
Thanks. Okay. Seriously, we're here to back up the fire guy. This is a junction point. Reinforcements come through here to get to the server room. Right, but can you seal any of those doors? No. Ori Kesh can. So we're backing up the fire guy. It's not even real fire. Would you run through it to get to a gunfight? Fine, we're backing up the fire guy. I mean, they've got a point. It's not a great point, but it's a point. We can't block those doors. At all. Not really, no. Why am I... And we've got even more bad guys coming in. Oh, we've got him as well. I didn't realize that.
Oh.
Right. Incinerate. Spend all mana to deal 1 damage per mana to a single target and apply mild fire to them.
Yes. Not super fire.
I mean, you're gonna die, mate. I'm sorry to say this to you. That's not going to work. No? That one? There you go. That's work. Okay, I'm just gonna... Dahl's just gonna have to take the hit.
Yep. She can take it.
This is getting ridiculous. Isn't it?
Yeah.
I think Dahl's dead. I don't think Dahl can survive this. did you do that? Oh, you're over there. Okay. Oh, it's not going to work. Yeah, dial's down. Restart level.
Yep. Let's do this again.
I didn't know I had Flame Guy. If I'd have known I had Flame Guy, I'd have used Flame Guy.
Yep. If nothing else, send Fire Guy round to seal up all the doors.
Yeah. How do you do that? Ah, like that. Right, and now you charge to there. I want to clear that one first. How do you make this work? I don't know how you make this work, Red.
The drawing fire?
Yeah.
No, neither do I. I like the throw mild fire very much.
Yes, me too.
Oh, that's actually one of the objectives. So yeah.
Oh, that didn't work. That's not good.
Her.
Yeah. The bad part is we're down to what we've got, and that's it.
Yep.
I mean, let's move to there. Lose 1 health every time you do anything removed if the pyromancer is knocked out. Okay, cool. See, no. Yeah? I want to gain mana. How do I gain mana? It's just really strange. You know?
Yeah. Do you want me to?
Please. Because I want to try and get some... I think, do I do that? Or that? That didn't work. Didn't blow it up at all. Oh, you draw it off of the fire.
Oh, cool.
Because you only need the fire in front of the door.
Yes. Oh, that's so much mana.
Yeah.
Well done for figuring it out before I Googled.
I appreciate that. We've got 7 apparently. So if I do that on there. It's not going to kill him.
No.
Oh, it just died. It ran through wildfire.
Oh.
Or mildfire, or whatever it's fracking called. Okay, that's working out fairly well, I think.
Yeah. Difficult to tell right now.
Oh. I ran through wildfire. So if I try now, I shouldn't get burnt. There you go. Cool. So it's just him now.
Yeah.
Hi. That was fracking hard.
You got there.
Ugh.
Needed a restart. You got there.
All right. This room we could skip. Steve Clarkson there. Good with me. I've got games on my phone. Stopping a war. But Steve fracking Clark. I'm enjoying this immensely. Two world powers battling it out in this building, and spiteful Jen versus anarchist Jen. Still the fight of the night. Wish I had popcorn. You should always have popcorn.
You should. We don't.
Which one are you rooting for? Who do you think? Spyfall Gen is the best gen. No contest. Oh, God. But he's such a fracking loser. He's going to screw this whole thing up if we don't save him. Yep, probably. I really thought he'd react to that. Maybe this hearing's not that good. My hearing is peerless. I'm choosing not to engage. Knew that game. God damn it. Chanting. Spiteful Gen. Spiteful Gen. Spiteful Gen. Spiteful Gen. I love that. Right. So we don't have...
You don't have control of Steve.
Thank God.
You only had control of less lethal pyromancer because him and Dahl made friends.
Right. Oh, just so everyone knows, I've already locked that door.
I saw. That was quick thinking.
It was, wasn't it? Okay, did not think that was going to do that, but okay. That definitely will. Yeah, you need line of sight for that. Well, that's annoying. Actually, no. Let's try and kill our own person. Okay. One action unused. No, I think we're good. Didn't I close that door?
Did you rewind?
Too far?
Yeah.
I bet I did, didn't I?
Yeah. Reclose. Once more with feeling.
Indeed. Cancel. Transference. Yeah. Sorry. No, that didn't work. I hoped it would work, but it didn't.
Nope.
I was kind of hoping it would work, but it didn't. Would that hurt him?
Would what?
The thing. Ooh.
Is there an angle where you can get the chapel tracker mid thunder
Into the
into
red.
Steve's path?
Yeah, that's what I was just trying to think. I think I might be able to, but it means hurting Banks.
That's not great. Oh, that was fab.
Yeah, but it broke her thing.
It did. So you don't want the transference yet?
No, we want it after, don't we?
Yeah.
Alright, so sedative cocktail goes onto those two.
Yes.
Then Jen, we want the chain bolt, 2 Banks, to him, to there, to there.
Yeah. Oh, that's even better.
He's probably going to kill them themselves, but who cares? Yeah, that works.
Heck yeah.
Okay, that's a problem. I can't use that now. That means Jen's going to get planted. He goes first before Steve.
Oh, boo.
Yeah, that did not work.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Not really, because it's still going to get hit.
Yeah. Unless you come down No, there's no windows down here.
No window here. Damn. It's literally just there. Yes. No, that won't work either. How do you rotate again?
The camera?
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh. There. Oh, this does not work. I can't get round.
not enough movement.
Not enough movement. Thanks. Can you put it there? No. Let's move you to there. Can you put it on the window? No. God damn it. Need to get across and block these doors.
That's the thing. Steve's just gonna stand there and send his cards.
Mm-hmm. And I can't do transference anymore.
No.
And that didn't help either.
You want to restart?
I don't know. I mean, Jen will survive this, but that'll be it.
We do have banks on this team.
Yeah. That didn't work. I believe then Jen's dead. Anyone got any ideas? Okay, I have another idea.
Okay.
Maybe not. Just thinking might be worth holding off. You know?
Yeah. Can you get Jen as close to the window as possible?
That's what I've done.
All right. There's just no movement.
Nope. And they're just in the wrong places. You know?
Yeah.
That didn't really work. Yeah, that really didn't work. Ow. What do you think? Put it on him?
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it. This is starting to frack me off. We can't use that window.
No.
Not while he's around. Is there anywhere else we can deploy to? No.
No. The first move is definitely getting the door on the left.
If I do that, then he shoots. If I do that, he doesn't.
Do the thing that makes us not get shot then.
Why can't you crouch?
Apparently, yeah, that isn't cover.
Hmm. You'd think it would be, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, wasn't expecting that.
That helped.
that's not going to work. Jen's going to get mauled.
Yep.
Beautiful. Damn, can't do that way either. It's about the right directions and things.
Yep.
Nope. There we go. Try this again. Okay, this hasn't exactly gone according to plan so far.
No.
And Jen can't make it all the way there. This is getting ridiculous.
Yeah. That's not happening.
Oh. You didn't shoot. I don't need transference on.
Nope. Well, thanks, Steve.
Yeah, we appreciate that, Steve.
Bit late, but thanks.
And that's the last one. You to there. You to there. What the actual beep?
That was bad. We figured it out in the end. It was bad.
Kennedy says they're close to the content server. We just have to buy them a little more time. What's in here? Armory. Now we're caught off the reinforcements. They're going to send every chump who works here to grab a gun and fight us to the death. We're going to smash the weapon caches before that happens. Anyone they send to stop us just makes Kennedy's job that much easier. Making life easy for Liv Kennedy. Maybe not the best way to sell Zan on this. I'm on a mission until that broadcast goes out. I'm in the mood to smash some stuff. Okay. Destroy at least 7 weapon caches in the next 5 turns. Survive till the end of 5 turns. It's turn 1. Finish with all team members conscious. Deal with all enemies by the end of 5 turns. Resurrect an unconscious hostile. What?
Really?
Destroy at least 9 more weapon caches by the end of this turn. By the end of this turn!
That sounds like a lot of chain lightning.
Yeah, it does. I mean, you're dead, mate. Just want to put that out there for you, right? You are so dead, it makes alive people go, huh. Yeah, nah. Okay, so we managed to take out a couple of people. I don't see how you can do that in 7 or more weapon caches by the end of this turn. I just don't see how you can do that.
Nope. I think that is a dream one.
Yeah, it's got to be a dream one. I just don't see how we can save him either. I mean, that kind of helps, but you're still dead. Okay, that was bad.
Yeah.
You rewind that one?
Oh, yes.
How are you still alive? How are you still alive? That worked. The only thing I think we can possibly do better is block this door.
Yeah. Door blocking, if possible.
If possible, yeah. We can't get there.
Never mind them.
We can't get to that door. Which is kind of annoying. That works. Yeah, I know we took the hit off that. I'm okay with that. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Not ideal, but better than the last run round.
Oh, yes.
You're not going anywhere, apparently. So I'm going to protective bolt this. I don't think there's anything else we can do, is there? Not right now.
No.
I can't block that door. Okay, well, that sucks.
That's weird.
Which means we can't block these doors.
No. Oh, because it's a wave thing.
Yep. He can see us through the desk. Okay. Jen, that's a baller move, taking the hit there. We've still got to destroy stuff, obviously. Didn't kill it. Well, that sucks. Well, all the doors are open, so... Suppose we can get out of here now, can't we?
Yep.
Hmm. Wait a minute, so that. Kind of works. Do you want to, like, resuscitate that guy? It's a thing.
It's a thing.
It is a thing. You need magic, Jen. I don't know where I'm going to get it for you. Oh, damn, she came along. We got a shepherd visual thing, whatchamacallit.
Abu.
Let's try and not get Jen killed, hey?
Yeah.
Think dial's going down. But we've got banks, so...
We got banks, so it's not a huge problem.
No.
And survive until the end of turn 5.
Yep. That's Jen. Done. We got another one of those? Yeah, we have, just there. Yeah, I've got a feeling Riot Person's gonna... And we got you to deal with. Here you go, Jen. You're safe again. Duck down. Actually, no. Leave cover. You can be the person getting shot. Did that guy just fall over?
I think so.
That is the most annoying thing in the world. Resurrect an unconscious hostile. Why would I want to do that?
Great question.
No. 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 I can literally go there, and that's it. Because this game hates me.
Yep.
Is it now just destroy stuff?
Yeah, smash.
Jen needs out magic. My God. Be finish in X turns, confidence goal in fewer than X turns.
Nah.
That was good. I like that. Okay, we've done everything we can to buy live time. Can we please go make sure she actually uploads? All right, but we check the perimeter on the way. Zan, you and I take the north route, the rest of you go south. As in, us two. Broadcast center slightly earlier. Damn it, where's Zan? Liv and the druid are in there. We need to listen in. Didn't you give his vessel? Yes, and I'm proud of you remembering that term, but I suck at his eavesdropping trick. We have to imagine yourself reaching over and over in a piece of together and snippets in each time. And all I get is body language and the tone of voice. If this could be our shot at Liv, I have to know. Try. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. I'm Liv Kennedy. I am mean to everyone, but I'm probably just scared of looking weak. Haha, too real. I'm tall and mysterious, and my poison hurts like hell. That wasn't the evisceration I was hoping for. I wear shades and door, and I failed to kill at least 2 people. Yes, drag him! Okay, I'm still sounding calm, but in a cold way, or I might actually be angry. I'm starting to... I sound like I'm being dismissive. Okay, yep, Jen was right. I'm angry now, and at some point, I'm definitely going... I definitely say Medill. I'm still ignoring your tone, but my body language is kind of threatening now. You sound like Saisium Kamichi, but I'm guessing that's not it. Yes, I heard this one. She said yes. Oh, wow. Damn. What? She killed him. Huh? We just got word the broadcast is going out. Wait, seriously? So that was Kennedy, not you. Yeah, but she also shot one of her own, and I have no idea what's happening anymore. Chapel is going scorched earth. They're going to destroy their own servers to stop it. Hold position. Zan and I are 40 seconds out. Okay. 40 awkward seconds later. We're going to breach without you. There's a massive mech type thing in there, and it seemed like we would die. Siege cleric. Tier 1. War machine. Now they're sweating. I can see you're pleased, but can we actually defeat it? Do you have any spells that corrode, melt, or shatter tank grade armor plating? No. Do they? Liv's team? I think I heard hard hitter was the guy she just shot. This could get interesting. Those would be mines. Spend an action to defuse this mine, preventing the explosion. You can't kick this out of a window.
Yeah. Do you want a snack and a tea now?
Yeah, probably a good idea, Red.
Okay. I'll let you start figuring things out.
All right, first things first. Lock this door. Then... Actually, no, we cancel that. Okay, we're going to rewind that. That kind of worked, but... Thanks, breach. I want you there. That actually worked better than I thought it would. I'm not going to do that to him. I'm going to do this to him. You go there. Okay, that didn't work exactly the way I wanted it to. Right, so I definitely want you to charge at that. Okay, so we don't want to throw that yet. I'm going to have to deal with that. Okay. That actually worked. I can't believe that all actually worked. Screw it. I'm rezzing their guy. Why? Try resurrecting the Druid Hitman. Okay. Christ on the bike. How did that not kill me? I'd like to know too. It did. New job. Big Mac. Kill it. Screw it. I'm game. I can't believe that worked. I'm a people person. You know, when you keep people alive, you tend to be a people person. Right, what have you got? Impaling Vine. Skewer the target with Vine, then pull them towards you by 3 tiles. Initial hit deals no damage to friends. 1 damage, 3 knockback, pushes the unit many squares. Okay. Brittling Dart. Fires a dart of cursed sap that makes the armor and flesh brittle. Target takes increased damage from attacks and slamming into things. The armor is lost like health. Incoming damage is increased by their brittle accounts. Then brittle is reduced by 1, so apply the slots brittle to attack extra efficient. Rapid bite, or rabid bite, I should say. Transform into a dog, then run and bite any enemy. They become hostile to everyone. Enemies won't attack beyond while transformed. Even those guys won't shoot a dog. Steal mana. Take 1 mana from an ally you can see. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. You can't hit that. Okay, that sucks. Okay, we definitely need that.
Hey, Mikey.
Hey, Mikey. Okay. Other than this door here and the one to our... This door? Ow. Ow. Okay, rewind that. Other than this door and this door, we're all clear. Just want to point out, this absolutely fracking sucks. Let's try that again. Oh, you missed him becoming a puppy, Red.
The druid?
Yep.
I think that might be who Roach was talking about.
No. I'm not puppy-like. Can't reach. I'm stuck. Banks is stuck. That really works. Okay, so we just need Banks to go over here and raise Dahl. Doesn't work. Oh, I could have come across like that. Dum dum. Yes, we just shot someone in the head to make them wake up.
Yep. Don't question. Just let it happen.
Now we can shut this door down.
Yes.
Hints. Some tips to this level, starting very vague and getting more specific. Use them if you're struggling to feel undaunted. The siege cleric is absurdly resistant to your usual ways of doing damage, and too big to defenestrate. There's a new possibility here. There's someone else here who's not friendly to the chapel, but is just as little indisposed. One of you has the power to help with that. Once you've resurrected the druid hitman, use the brittling dart on the siege cleric to make it more vulnerable. Both do direct damage and slam damage. Brittling dart gets more effective if you stack up before dealing damage. Try and hit the cleric with three of them before dealing damage. Zan's regular shot banks the spectral skull and Rion's rabid bite all deal direct damage. Benefits from brittle. Unfortunately, I've used the rabid bite already. Use many times in one turn if you have the mana. Have Rion grab intel, steal doors, and use steal mana to fund it. Okay, well, unfortunately, I may have already nicked that off everyone else. But yes, we can. He's got a couple of bits and pieces of mana around here, so, and we can steal it off other people. I mean, no one really, but we can. It'd be really nice if I could, like, you know, use the mines.
Yeah. Just pick them up and replace them.
Yeah, you know, that kind of thing. I think we're just going to have to sit tight. Okay, that worked. Rewind. Right, who else has got? Just so we've got a way out, you know?
Always handy. Oh. Yeah.
Oh boy. Reinforcements block 11 because we blocked that first door straight away.
Yep.
Mikey, thank you very much for blocking the cheap viewers on Streamboot. It's appreciated.
We do.
Another one? There's two of them in there. Hey, Ron. Nice to meet you. Can you help us take down the siege clerics? What does it pay? Just brought you back from the dead. If you did work without a contract, that's your problem. Sort it out later. You have to get in there and stop them before they destroy the servers. How many do we need online for the broadcast to finish? One might be enough, but I don't want to cut it that close. Protect as many as you can. While taking out 2 walking tanks while our anti-armor guy is kicking up pay dispute. Good summary. Let's go. I mean, they've got a point. Can I redeploy you to there, please? Thanks. Actually, to there, yeah. Breach. My name is Jen, and I like firing things into your face. Like that.
Beautiful.
You can't shoot that? Oops. I didn't mean to destroy that. My bad.
Oopsies.
I mean, one's going to get destroyed anyway. Here we go. One down.
Awesome.
No. Oh, what? They're bringing another one in.
Yep.
Well, no one told me that. I'd have had Jen on the way up there.
You can't seal the door.
You can't.
No,
It's a non-sealable, is it?
it's a non-sealable. It says on the right.
Okay. What happened there? Oh. We didn't do any damage to him there.
No.
Oh, you lose the brittle each time. We're going to lose all these servers and I can't do anything about it. Absolutely nothing I can do about it.
Nope.
Okay, now we've got to do swap. Who's got the least amount of magic on them? No one. Okay. Jen. Resurrect a teammate on living or dead who has no mana left. I can probably do that with you just by resurrecting him. Now he has a whole rippling dart.
Oh, excellent.
Mm-hmm. We'll nick that off you. We'll defuse that mine. You're not going to do your support thing there, buddy? Ugh. Okay, so you're saying that Rion is Rivalon.
I think that's what Roach was going for, given that he was upset that Banks resurrected 2 kills.
I mean, fine. It is a bit.
But we do need to know more about him.
Yes, we do. District Capital reinforcements for the strike team, complete. Ensure the recording broadcast nationwide, complete. Defeat siege clerics, complete. Cooperate professionally with other team. Look, surely this is not one on us. Okay. We have some points. Love that druid hitman. Oh, Jen doesn't have one. Okay, I apologize. Zan, how we doing here, buddy? Hurtful lie. Send out a false premonition of yourself which expires at the end of 40 phase. Profits fire seer main attack at nearby target before expiring. +1 damage for predicted bolt. Knock back. If shot knocks back or knocks someone out, it can be used again this turn. If the shot fires on your turn, gain 1 mana. If the prophet dies before it disappears, your mana is refunded. That could be very useful. Or the hurtful lie, where we actually get damage from it as well. I think persistent delusion because we use it to distract. So that makes sense to me. That means we're going to get the magic back each time. Hey, Dahl. How we doing? Momentum. If you travel at least 3 tiles, inflict +3 knockback. Rampage. Once per turn, if the charge hits a target, your action is refunded. You can optionally pass through targets and charge others behind them. I really want that.
That's really cool.
Refund. Or friendly refund. If used on a teammate, the mana cost is refunded. Does not apply to other allies. If enemies are targeting you when you swap, they'll shoot the person you swap with immediately. You can also swap with any movable objects such as barrels or your riot block. Oh, what?
They're all good.
They are all good. This is terrible. I think friendly refund.
Yeah.
Once per turn, if your charge hits a target, your action is refunded. I like that.
That's really good. That means you can chain.
That does mean you can chain. That means you can whack someone and then charge in again.
Yeah.
I'll take Rampage. Mainly because I want to watch that film tomorrow. Okay, victim is also sedated, losing this much health in return in each turn. Okay. Frost Fingers. After the vine deals damage to an enemy, applying 1 brittle to them. Grit Thorns. Targeting open ground within 3 tiles pulls you towards it. If you target a teammate, your action is refunded. Destroys any gas mask the target may have. Okay, that just sounds like we probably should use that.
Yep.
That's nice. These are good, but I'm going to grab for that.
That feels like a given.
Yeah, that feels like it's something you should have. Yeah, here's the thing. We're still going. We've got Act 4 to go yet. And I would like to point out, these are starting to get tough. We could make him a hedge. Funeral chic. That's just disturbing.
It is.
I want the whiz tack though. Whiz tack. Gilded. I like gilded. Mainly because it's orange. But not too orange. It's that cool orange.
That's enough orange.
That's a little too much orange. This is the right amount of orange.
Let's have a look at Rion's, because we haven't seen them.
Okay, professional. Blood on the ice. That looks terrible. Okay, that actually looks good. Toxic. Yes, that is a word I would use to describe that.
Oh no.
Overgrown. It's whiz tech all the way. I need 2 confidence to buy the whiz tack. I'm going to get the confidence. I'm going to buy that.
Just out of curiosity.
Yes.
Toxic and overgrown. He isn't wearing a shirt.
No, he's not. And
Okay.
and I would like to point out, this is confidence. How much confidence you have to, you already own these outfits. They're in your wardrobe already. This is just the confidence to wear them. Toxic should definitely be 6, and overgrown should be 4.
Fair.
So are we going for? Are we trying to get everyone with the WizTac outfits?
Yeah. Except, Dolls isn't great.
Dolls is not great. Dolls is distinctly not great. Gilded is great. But we're going for the WizTac outfits.
Yeah, okay.
I need one more for me dude. And yeah, we just need one for that. I just like the fact that the WizTac outfit for this guy is what do we call it? Changes each time as well.
Yeah. His stuff.
His stuff. You get this kind of cool.
But sometimes it's an umbrella.
Sometimes it's an umbrella. I'm sorry. This is just weird. Just standing there, nonchalantly.
Yeah, just chill.
Dahl got something roasting over a barrel.
I think it's marshmallows.
That's cool. Banks. I'm not entirely sure what Banks is doing. Jen and her Tomfer wand, which I think is amazing.
And don't forget Daryl.
And Daryl, yeah, asleep. Daryl the cat. I've already told you what we're going to call our cat when we get a cat, haven't I, Red?
Yes.
What? Let's see if she can remember.
It was a good name.
Should I just remind you?
Yes, please.
All right. Pixel.
Pixel.
Pixel the cat. All right, moving on. This is starting to get hard. Welcome to the team. I'm not on your team. Okay. Oh, you're welcome for the rest, by the way. He's not welcome. I'm not thanking. You needed me. You used me. It worked. Okay. Rion is Riverlord.
Roach is right.
Rion is totally Riverlord.
Better. Rivellon would never wear a suit.
He wouldn't. He'd be too busy going, where's the tactical advantage of this suit?
Correct.
I mean, it's the right colour. But how am I supposed to put knives and stuff into it?
You put the knives into the big ginger beard.
Okay, but there's a little side benefit that you get to go on living now that instead of rotting in Chapel Crypt. Doesn't that count for something? He shrugs. It's useful, but it's not a favour. So, you're a dog sometimes. Yeah. What's that like? It's decent. Hey, why did Liv murder you? Self-defense. I was about to kill her. Okay, well, same question, but switch the people around. How much of the plan have you clocked? Reactor found a way to militarize mana, and she's been burning everyone else's stockpiles of it. We don't know why she's not stealing it instead, but we do know her next move is in Medill. Her next move is Medill. That's why she's not been boosting mana. She doesn't have to. She's going to steal the country that it comes from. Ah. You can clarify steal in context of country. Coup d'etat. Her team take the mines in the Central Reserve, reactor meatheads lock down Villa Medill and the airport. That much mana, plus their new tech, in a couple of months they'll have an army of Liv Kennedys. Then we've got a new global superpower, and no one else has mana stockpile left to fight back with. So, you were good with this until tonight? Till tonight, she told me we were going to raid the Central Reserve, not take the nation. I'm Medillion. Getting that out of my country would be a blessing. But the Carlin play makes no sense. When I pushed, she actually tried to pitch it to me. Bunch of minimum wearing my country like a skin. Deep sixing her would have been an underreaction. You make decisions fast, huh? Not fast enough. Was thinking maybe too fast. So why did she help the resistance tonight? Once they have Medill, all they need is time. The other nations will be too slow to realize Mana is the ball game. By the time it comes to war, Reactor will hold all the cards. The one thing they weren't ready for was Kellen invading the same week. We planned dozens of ops to scuttle Chapel Ministry assets, throw spanners into their war machine. Then you guys find that recording. God send. Saved us weeks. God damn it. Find me later. I want to hear about those ops. Can they give live powers to anyone? Maybe not the full Monty, not yet. But they're getting there. And what they can do is already scary stuff. I'm struggling so hard not to swear in this game. Does that mean everyone contains within them the potential to be anything with the right stimulus? It's a meaty transhumanist debate, innit? God, I'm so glad I actually worked that. In the sense, we'll all be giblets if the answer is yes.
Giblets.
Whatever. Help us stop her. Oh, I'm stopping her. You can come if you like, but I work alone. You were just on a team, and I got lied to, murdered, and stiffed on my last paycheck. Hence, new policy. Okay, that does track, but we won't promise you any money, and we won't murder you. I might. Thanks, mate. Why are we still trying to recruit someone you can't afford? Who's already going to do what you want? Any chance it's because I'm a natural leader? This guy also killed you one time. Oh my god, I'm a mess. I love this game. Okay, we got another dream. Which we're just going to shoot on past it. See if there's anything on here. I don't think there is, but you never know. This is insane. The hubris of it is making my head spin. The hubris fits, but I didn't read Liv as having nation-building aspirations. No, this must come from Gadden. He was spouting something about a new global nation when he took Reactor public. I've texted Liv for a meet. I have to try and talk her out of this. I'm sorry, what? I know, it's a risk, but our history might be the only shot at triggering some kind of reality check, and my foresight... Zan, have you have her number?
That's a point.
That is a good point. Well, it's not one. I don't know if she'll ever even ding. Okay, no, she got it. She's in. You had her number this whole time. Yeah, I mean, we were close. Stan, we've been hunting this woman across half the southern hemisphere, scratching our heads about her motives, and you could have just phoned her. I didn't think she'd take my call. Worth, trying, though, don't you think? Also, I didn't entirely think of it until now. Oh my god, Zan. Anyway, the meat's solid. Private space in the public place. I've got a blink out. I don't need reassuring about your safety, man. You have fun with your bestie. Ouch. Okay, that was a bit much. Do be safe. Just don't talk to me for a bit. Understood. Should I tell you how it goes? Sure. Send me a text.
Okay, but Jen does have a point.
She does. Veska. Kennedy. So, Rion told you the plan. Turns out dead men do tell tales if you bring a necromancer. Just for you, but you missed your chance to stop it. You have to know this can't work. Why not? You and I removed regimes stronger than Medill's with half the resources we have at Reactor. You can seize a building, you can't seize a people. We're making a way for factions with popular support. None of you know anything about running a country. Which one? A, B, or C? We'll start with A being at the top, C being at the bottom. This is a funny game. I love this game.
Everyone does. I think A. C is also great.
Yeah, it is. Mikey?
I don't know whether he's still in.
He wouldn't leave. He wouldn't leave me.
He might leave you.
He wouldn't leave me. Son, come back.
Or he might have us on mute.
He might have us on mute as well. I would have us on mute. That's fine. A, B, or C? A. You can steal the building, but you can't seize the people. We're seizing every building in the country is run from. We don't need to seize the people. You think Medillions are just going to sit back and let you turn their country into a war machine? I don't care where they sit. They can't stop us building the most powerful military on the planet, and they'll thank us when they have that guard in their country. Seriously? In the history of invaders, who said they'll thank us, and how many do you think actually got thanked? I don't care. We're not doing it for gratitude. We're doing it because someone has to. Come on, Zan. You know you're not going to win a strategy debate with me. Tell me what you really came to ask me. Does it matter on any level that this is wrong? You always did struggle with the bigger picture. How many times on how many ops did we break heads to stop a larger threat? You more than me. I was better, true, but that was the same equation. Just as more zeros at the end. Mana can make anyone a super soldier. On almost on my level. Medil has veins of it running miles below the ground. It's a world-ending threat just waiting to fall into the wrong hands. And Medil will be the wrong hands for Medil's resources? Should be safe with your for-profit military corporation, though, right? What gives you the right to make that judgment and take lives for it? No. That one. Reactor isn't about profits. Gan's the real thing. He generally wants to change the world. Cool. The one thing safer than a billionaire out for profits. The billionaire who's decided money's not enough. Gan's the guy who's not afraid to make the kind of decisions you always choke on. So of course you decide to write him off no matter what he does. Your concern that someone might militarize mana would look a lot more noble if it weren't for you. If you weren't working for a company that just militarized mana. Oh, Reactor didn't invent this tech. We stole it. From who? Command never told you. We still don't know who we were there to grab on that cargo ship. Jodessa job. No, they climbed up right after they dishonorably discharged me for it. That kid was Subject Zero for the mana tech. The Druid Mafia figured out how to load him up with more craft than a senior's hobby night. Wait, I let you get taken just so the DSR could steal a human experiment from the Mafia. Excuse me? I am sorry, for what it's worth. I don't know if it counts for anything, but I've been waiting 2 years to tell you that. Letting you down that night was the hardest choice I've ever had to make, but I had to save the kid. Zan, what? You do know you let that kid die. Come on, Liv, that's not going to work. You seriously don't remember. I was there, Liv. I saved that kid. God, Zan, is your head really that fracked? You remembering foresight instead of reality. This isn't right, rewind. I'm sure you saw yourself saving him. I'm sure you played out in your head every way you could. This isn't right, rewind. When it came to it, you just froze. Hesitate, panic, or freeze. I couldn't let you down, and yet couldn't fail the mission. Never asked you to. I couldn't make the call. It's starting to come back, is it?
Oh, goodness.
You let me get taken, and then you let the kid die. You did nothing. End your career in disgrace. You thought I was mad at you for choosing the kid. I wish you had. Wish you'd saved the kid. The inside would have proved the mana threat was real, and they could have moved on. Instead, you got their best agent captured, a critical human asset killed, and the only thing you brought home in one piece was your own sorry butt. Starting to see why you got discharged. Where were you taken that night? Some rickety shack on the north coast. It was almost funny, like putting a panther in a bird cage. I clipped 4 interrogators before they figured out they were never going to touch me. How did the tech opened up a reactor? They got wind of Zan Vesca's drastic hour, a disaster, and they did what the DSR should have done in the first place. A unilateral raid on every known mafia front in the Midland coast. They got all the research, captured the shrub lords who worked it, neutralized the non-essential personnel, and broke me out when they found me. And that was enough for you to sign? Not the jailbreak. I was a day from busting out either way. It was the objective. They were the only ones who took the mana threat seriously, and they had a plan to control it. The Medill coup. The half-baked version of it. They were going to install a puppet regime and call it independence and buy some protection from on the global stage. It was my idea to nix everyone else's mana reserves, then say, screw the global stage. Right, you're perfect, brother. I'll give you that. You can't just expect me to believe this. It's okay, man. You had a lot of time to adjust while you were crying in the bottle back at your Mars place. Think this is going to stop us? Oh, your little clown crew? They're already dead. Nope. Clipped to myself 15 minutes ago, the moment you walked out the door. I'm sure you thought of every way I might try and kill you tonight. Always watching the ball, missing the cups. I'm never going to kill you, Zan. You're too easy to outplay. Go home to your corpses. I've a country to take and you've got funerals to arrange. Wow, that was dark.
That was dark.
Rebel hideout 15 minutes earlier. Looks like the rats found your tunnels, Dahl. Not just rats. Recon says Kennedy's here. Uh-oh. If only any of us saw this coming. What? So we just gotta get them to the green zone. Well, that's not good. Oh, she gets a move every time we do. This is bad.
This is bad.
What? With Kennedy too. Great. Okay, so you don't kill her, basically.
No.
We just run. Yeah?
We just run. We just get out.
Why are they shooting Jen?
I don't know. I assume because they're mean. Hey, Roach.
This is a nasty piece of work, this one. I don't understand why they keep shooting Jen. I really don't. Yeah. All team is much green zone. Okay. I don't want to try and take it down. We can't. Can we? No.
Just get out safely.
I'm trying to, but it's making me do this.
Oh, I mean, it's worth a shot.
Yeah. Alright, Liv's immortal now, so she can kill any of us almost instantly. Ideas? It's only really a problem if I die. True, if you survive somehow, you could res us afterwards. Oh, I just meant you matter less. But you're kind of backed into a corner here. I don't think she's going to leave until we're all dead. Not stockpile, but there's another issue. What? It's a 5-inch steel door. She can breach those. Oh, God. Find a way to ensure Banks will survive. 3 tips there. We have some tips for this level, starting very vague and getting more specific. Okay. Liv is not defeatable here. She'll kill everyone present. You're looking for a way to remove Banks from the fight so she can return later and res everyone else. You have the ability that removes you from the fight. If you haven't read its description, you may not be aware that they eventually come back. Liv sure isn't. Yeah. Create Death Store and push Banks into it. Per the ability description, you'll be returned an hour later. Liv will be long gone, and Banks can res everyone else. Yeah, so it's...
Oh, that's smart.
But we've got to do it in a way where we know we can get her.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Right?
Yes.
You're not going to like it. Oh, God, what? Fancy a short dark vacation? In that? Oh, absolutely not in that. I don't see another way. So what? Put her into there? Yeah?
Yeah.
No one else is planning to do anything this turn. We have to rewind. Okay, so if we do it, Death Store there. No. There. Everyone else gets killed. It's fine.
Yeah.
It should be fine. Get everyone else killed. Tougher clone created. I found there's like 48 clones.
Yeah, no, that's not great. And they just keep getting tougher.
Yep. Yeah, 47 clones. She starts with 50. Amateurs. Huh. Always wondered what was on the inside of these. My corpse, apparently. Hey. Hey. Sharp suit. Thanks. It's Bengetti. I know. So what brings you here? Toss up, dead, dreaming, or I talk too much. I can't even say that. Red. What did she take too much of?
Diphenhydramine.
Yeah, that stuff.
Yeah, that stuff.
You? Pushed into a death's door. Damn. Your own? Yeah. I'd avoid that. Special circumstances. I bet. Should we? Clear the room? Yeah.
Double banks. There's a lot of banks.
Knock out all enemies. One left. Seal all reinforcements doors. Jeez. What the hell?
Holy heck.
Oops. I don't suppose you guys can throw it that far, can you? No? Okay. Bet you. No, there's a door in the way. But you can throw it over there. Cool. Okay. I'm a little confused as to how the hell I'm supposed to deal with all this. You know?
Yeah.
I'm just... It's Benadryl. Thanks. I'm just a little confused.
Unless you're rezzing every single dead person over there.
I mean, maybe we don't have the magic for that. Do we?
No.
Yeah, we don't have the mana to keep rezzing. And I can't seal that one because he's in the way. I'm just a little confused.
Oh, Roach helps. Sealing doors gives you mana.
Yeah, but well, that didn't work. She's still gonna die. Can't go to that one because I can't res anyone. I can't get to that one because there's a guy in front of it. Nah, it didn't work anyway. Nope, I have to go all the way up to the end. Right, so I should be able to... res one of these. Yeah?
Yep.
And I'm guessing she has to be able to... This isn't going to work either. Oh, this is annoying. This is annoying. This is going to be one of those things I'm going to have to, like, solve somewhere along the line, isn't it?
Yep.
Alright, well, it's 11 o'clock anyway. So we're going to call it there. this one's gonna bake my noodle. Cool twist, though.
Very.
Very cool twist. But at the same time, nah. This is just no. I mean, yeah, shoot her. That's fine. All right, that's where we're going to call it for today. Back tomorrow with Dave Diver. Watch out for that reef. Next week will be Elite on Friday.
Or is it Void Crew?
Oh, is it Void Crew? We could use a Void Crew, I think. Let's do a Void Crew, Red.
Okay.
So we're doing a Void Crew because it's 6 players now. You can have up to 6 players.
Which is cool.
Yeah. Drahid, that's a cool game if you want to, if you ever want to play a bit of Void Crew with us, mate. You got a whole crew working together. It's very cool. Saturday will be Mech Warrior. Sunday will no doubt be this, unless I just lose my temper with it.
We can figure it out, babe. We're very clever.
Yeah. But anyway, until next time, you lot take care of yourselves. This is going to bake my noodle. See you next time. Bye-bye.